Hey YouTube, it's Uncle Spud back again with episode number 6 of our Let's Play of Pokémon Blue. Let's do a quick rundown of the team. We have Shale, our Geodude, looking really good with our defense. Knowing tackle, defense curl, rock throw, and that wonderful self-destruct that almost took out Lieutenant Surge's Raichu last episode. We have Thunder Rat, looking very good with its speed. Knowing tackle, just taught it Thunderbolt, quick attack, and Hyper Fang. In fact, I'm going to pull that up real quick. Thunder Rat doesn't have the greatest special, but I'm not getting an electric type Pokemon, and I know that's going to come in handy later on in the game. We got Fear Factor, who's up to a Fearow now. Pretty good on speed as well. Peck, Growl, Leer, and Fury Attack. And then we have Grim, our Clefairy. Pretty well balanced, knowing Body Slam, Double Slap, Sing, and Thunder Wave. The other two are just HM slaves. I believe this is a Diglett, and that is a Bellsprout. But we're just going to hold on those guys just in case until we get the rest of our team. But right now, we're going to head on out to Vermilion City. We're going to go grab Flash. Well, we're actually going to go battle some guy first. My mistake. So let's take on this Butterfree real quick. And just because I can, we're going to self-destruct. Well, maybe. We may not get this self-destruct off. There we go. No experience, but hey, I'm in. We're not playing a Nuzlocke, so no need to worry. We're going to take the underground pathway. We're going to head back on up. Take this little area right here. I'm gonna go heal up. Hope you guys are really enjoying your Saturday. I'm actually pre-recording this a little bit. I am actually gonna be out with some family this weekend, so I'm doing this Thursday night. Make sure to check out my video I posted today, which would be episode 5. On my channel, but this is episode 6, so I'm talking a little bit from the past here. But yeah, I'm pre-recording this. I'm actually going to be out of town over the weekend, but that's not going to affect our schedule at all, so we will still be publishing videos on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So now that we're healed up, let's go ahead and make our way through this broken house. Head on down over here. I'm going to cut another tree bush, kind of weird looking thing, out of the way. And we are gonna head on down here, get a couple more battles in. Who needs the experience? Let's throw Grim out there. Let's throw Grim out there. You have Pokemon with you? You're mine. That's kind of weird. Alright, here we go. Junior Trainer. Throwing out an Oddish. Gonna throw Grim out there. Let's see how we want to do this. Sing doesn't have a great hit rate. You know what? We're probably just gonna Body Slam. We're getting stab off of Body Slam, so oh, critical hit. There we go. Good job, Grim. Grim grows up to 21. That's great. Got a Bellsprout. You know what? We're just gonna have Grim Body Slam, like WWE. Oh. What is this? Alright, okay, so we got Sleep. Oh, alright. Well, that was quick. Because you put me to sleep, Bellsprout, I'm gonna slap you silly. Boom! Don't you ever touch me again. Alright, so Grim gets a little bit more experience points. We're gonna throw another Oddish out there. We're gonna hit Double Slap on accident. And then we'll throw Body Slam out there. Taking out a good amount of damage, get some more experience. We're just doing the same thing again. Grim gets poisoned. That's alright, because if everything goes alright, we'll get to the Pokemon Center right before the Rock Tunnel. You know what? I've just realized that this is not what I want to do. I'm looking really unprofessional right now. Because I actually was going to go get Flash, so let's go ahead and do that. We're going to battle this guy over here. We're just going to Body Slam the heck out of people. looks like a boss. Take out your Charmander. Get that out of here. So Grimm's probably gonna die pretty soon. There's a pretty cool looking Beedrill using the totally useless focus energy. So Fear Factor out there, Peck's gonna just annihilate that, being a flying type move. Heroes up to 21. We're staying really balanced, which is exactly where I want to be. Everybody's at 21. He's got 2 Beedrills. I thought Beedrill was a pretty cool bug Pokemon too, as I said with the question of the day. On one of my earlier episodes, Scyther's my favorite bug Pokemon, but I think Beedrill's pretty cool too. I really like Mega Beedrill. But talking about question of the day, since we've already been getting a couple of badges from gym leaders, I want to ask you guys, who's your favorite gym leader in Gen 1? I kind of briefly mentioned this in the last episode, but Lieutenant Surge is my favorite gym leader. I really like his component of being a war veteran and talking about the Pokemon War. So he's my favorite. But let me know in the comments below, who's your favorite gym leader? I would greatly like to know. So let's go ahead and head back onto the Pokemon Center, because we have no idea what we're doing. And let's see, we are going... Where are we going? We are going... Oh, it's through Diglett's Cave. That's right. I know I totally screwed something up. There we go. That's right. So, we're going back to Vermilion City, even though I said we weren't going back to Vermilion City. Because we're going to go through Diglett's Cave. This is where we picked up that slave, Diglett. And we are going to go back, almost, where we started our journey. We're just going to have to get through all these Digletts. And we're not going to even bother with these guys. We're just going to run away. Especially when we run with the Dugtrio. We don't want to deal with you. Dugtrio is like beastly. Like, if you catch Dugtrio in this game, you're like way ahead of the curve. But we are going to go right here. I'm going to talk to this guy. Actually, that's not who I want to talk to either. We're going to get down here. Here we go. So, you talk to this guy. He's one of Professor Oak's aides. He gives you HM5. You caught at least 10 Pokemon. I need to catch one more. Oh my goodness. I'll bet you I don't have any Pokeballs either. Oh man. Well, I can do Rock Tunnel. I just got H up and I got a Moonstone right there too. I can do Rock Tunnel if I absolutely have to without Flash. It's really boring. But you know what? If you're watching this video, you've probably played Pokemon Blue or Red before. If you haven't, I apologize. I'm just going to do it without using Flash, so you're just going to have to look at a kind of a dark screen for a while. If I can get away from these Digletts. Oh, wait. See, that's what I don't explain. Excuse me. That's something I don't understand. The Diglett used Dig, so it's underground. And I try to run away, but I can't. It's making itself like harder to keep me contained, if that makes sense. Anyways, alright, so now that we got that all figured out, let's head on over here, let's heal up, because we're just wasting time. You guys are probably going, thank goodness for the speed button. But we are back over here, we are basically going exactly where we were. We're gonna play catch up real quick. We are gonna pick that up. TM30. What is TM30? Teleport. That's well, it can help you, especially if you're doing some like Nuzlocke, because teleport takes you back to the last Pokemon Center. But that's not gonna help me out too much here. So we're gonna body slam this Caterpie. Bro, if you got a level 20 Caterpie, you need to rethink things. So we're just gonna body slam these things. Grim's just doesn't care. Grim grows up to level 23, and then we're gonna throw a shell out here. Get some experience. We're gonna avoid that guy, because he's a hiker. Oh, that's right. Rock throw. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. Alright. So we're here at the Pokemon Center. We're gonna get healed. And then we're gonna go through the rock tunnel. And again, like I was saying earlier, you're supposed to get flash. You use flash to light it up. I know how the rock tunnel goes pretty well without, I mean, it's been a little while, but I have a pretty good idea how it goes. So, and plus we're using the speed up button, which helps. I need to get Shell out of being the front. Let's get Thunder Rat up there. What shield die? Did I hit self-destruct? Is that what I did? I probably did. So we're just gonna keep running away from things until we get into battles. But Thunder Rat's just gonna own, because that's what Thunder Rat does. Ooh, look, a water type. Time to do a little test run. Thunderbolt. Thunder Rat doesn't have the greatest special, but it will come in handy. And trust me, having an electric attack in first gen, like Thunderbolt or Thunder, comes in handy extremely. So, we're just gonna keep navigating through here. I know it's gonna be a little boring, but it's kind of like going to the doctor's office. You just get it done, right? Just get it done, get it over with. So we're gonna face this guy. We're gonna throw a couple thunderbolts on him. Throw a quick attack, and Thunder Rat's up to level 22. Just keep running away. Let's see, where am I? Okay, I'm right there. That's right. All right, so I'm just curious how all these people are doing, just hanging around in the dark, man. Just chilling in here. But let's keep on moving. The best way to do this, if you've never done this before, going through Rock Tunnel without using flash, you can see little, if you look carefully on the edging of like rock formations, because you can see that obviously, because it's a different color. This is kind of like a bluish color a little bit. You can kind of see a little bit, and you can, using your directional pad, you can go, okay, I know I'm against this wall right now, so if I follow this wall, I know I can just keep following this wall and I'll be okay. See, like there, I know I'm in the corner, and you can kind of see, like, it would be where my hat is, the top of my head. If I follow that, so I know now I'm right above the exit. Well, minus these Zubats coming here bother me. Now I know I'm in there, into the exit. So I'm hitting a thud, so that means there's a guy there. So, oops, 1 second. There we go. So I know there's a guy there. I want to say he's looking down. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep following this edging down. I'm in the corner. Just start moving right from the corner. And I keep following that. And I go up. Hit that wall. There's a guy right there. That's right. There's a guy right there. So if I move up. Okay, I'm against that wall. I'm now not against the wall, I'm just diagonal of it. And that way I avoided that guy. I'm using all this. It's just the best kind of method techniques you can use in avoiding all these people in Rock Tunnel if you want to. I mean, if you want to get experience, more power to you. But I'm just trying to get through this because Rock Tunnel is just annoying. Just gonna keep running away from all the Zubat. I was gonna say, I believe that's a guy you have to face. Of course, he's got a Geodude, so this is gonna be fun. So, let's see, how do I want to do this? This is what I was afraid of. You know what? Oh, wait a second, I can't do that. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm just gonna let him die. I'm just gonna let him die. I screwed that up, sorry guys. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna use it. You know what? Forget that. Oh, look at that. I used dig. He used his self-destruct and miss. That came in really handy. I'm just gonna use HM Slave to get through this because I know it's gonna be a pain in the butt. Same here with Slave. I know I'm not supposed to do that, even though this isn't a Nuzlocke, but you guys don't want to sit here and watch me just hack away at Rock-type Pokemon. I'm gonna have that hopefully solved in just a little bit when we get an additional member of our team, but it's gonna be a little while. Okay, so in this area, there's a couple of trainers laced against the wall. You can feel them as you're going down. So you'll like feel you run into it, so that means you need to go all the way across, hit the wall, go down. You gotta do that a couple of times. Oh, I guess I screwed that up. So let's throw down a Thunderbolt, take that out. We're gonna throw Fear Factor out there. He's gonna just go to town on some attacks. Let's do a Fury attack. Oh man, look at that. Bellsprout. Okay, so we get through that. So we're almost done. Okay, I want to say there's a battle. I think there's one more I gotta go through. Yep, it's that one right there, and then we should be out of Rock Tunnel. Okay, so we are gonna Hyper Fang. If we can hit it, we're gonna Quick Attack. We are gonna throw Fear Factor out there and peck the living goodness out of things. We're just gonna keep Fear Factor out there. He's gonna Fury Attack. Throw down a peck if he can hit it. Come on, what is going on? There we go. Okay, I know that was really quick speed up, but hey, we gotta get through this. Okay. This is really monotonous stuff, I apologize. But hey, we're out of Rock Tunnel. Okay, so we're out of Rock Tunnel. We're gonna grab this little hidden item. I wanna say it's Ether. Max Ether. Okay. Let's head on over here. Let's pass this guy without dealing with him. And we are now in Lavender Town. Also known for one of its great music compositions for, you know, Game Boy ability. It's got that really eerie kind of sound to it, really nice. Also, since it's, you know, the ghost town basically, the graveyard town, it's really cool what they do. So, let's see. I want to go get team member number 5. And I know where I need to go to get team member 5. So we're gonna go over there. I know we gotta battle somebody over here. So let's go ahead and let's throw Shell out there. I know what's coming. Because I was gonna say, this guy does fire types. So we're gonna use Rock Throw, which should be pretty devastating. Shell gets some experience, and we're gonna throw a couple Rock Throws, and that's not what I wanted to do. We want to use a Tackle, and then we get there, and Shell gets burned. Shell, you're a rock. How in the world did you get burned? Did you turn into like magma? Was it so hot you turned into magma? Okay, so I want to say if we go up here. Oh, wait, no, I can avoid these, can't I? Because if I go here, yep, that's right. And let's see, what am I forgetting here? Yep, that's right, because I gotta use the underground pathway, so I gotta go around these guys. We go up here, there we go. Here's the underground pathway. If you get over here, and then we are just outside Cerulean, or Celadon City. There we go, Celadon City is what I'm looking for. And we are now gonna head on over, and if you've played this game before, you know exactly what I'm going to get right now. In the back of this building is one of the most loved Pokemon in the whole Pokemon universe, which is, of course, right when I get over here on this table, Eevee. So obviously you guys are gonna ask me, you know, what are we gonna what are we gonna evolve Eevee into? Are we just gonna keep Eevee the way it is? First thing first, we're not keeping Eevee the way it is. I could have done that. I've never done that before either. I've never played with a straight out Eevee. I have played with a Jolteon because Jolteon is the best of the 3 evolutions. So that leaves us down with Vaporeon or Flareon. I have used a Vaporeon too. Now, I know if you've played this game before, you know that Flareon is by far the worst of the 3 evolutions in Gen 1. But hey, this is a new experience. I'm trying new Pokemon I've never used before. So we're going to be using Flareon. So Flareon, what am I going to name Flareon? I was thinking pretty simple. We're going to just call our Flareon Pyro. So we got Pyro the Flareon. Pyro's going to go to the PC, but that's alright. I was also checking movesets for Gen 1. There's really nothing, there's only Takedown at a high level. If you keep Eevee there, Eevee can learn Takedown if you just unevolve it. But everything else it basically still learned as Flareon. So what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of Diglett. Which I believe is just HM Slave, that's right. We're gonna get Pyro. We're gonna release HM Slave. So that's out of the window. Okay, so we got Pyro, who's at level 25 already. So leading the pack. So, and we're actually just gonna head on over and grab us our Firestone and get our guy evolved up. And then I will throw Pyro up on, is it this one? Yep, there we go. So, without further ado, let's get Pyro flaming. Here we go. While that's going on, I'm gonna throw up I'm gonna add a new image. This might just take a second, I apologize guys. I just need to find my image here that I need to get. There you are. Well, that's a pretty cool looking image. Alright, and we're gonna shrink you down. Throw you right over here on top. I love the concept of Flareon. Actually, my favorite though was definitely when I was a little kid. Was definitely Vaporeon. I just love the concept of it's like a fish dog thing. It was really cool. But we got Pyro. All right. So Pyro's in on the mix, and let's go ahead and head on down. So we got 5 of our 6. We were just missing 1. And we will hopefully get that. You know what? I could probably, just thinking out loud here, I could probably get that today and just finish our team. And this could just be a team finishing episode so we can get the team all set up. I think I got enough time to do that. You know what? I think I do. So we're going to try to do that. Except, you know what? We're not going to be able to do that now that I think about that. Well, there's let's see. No, I won't because actually I can't get it. I can't get it because Snorlax is in the way and I can't move Snorlax until I have the Pokeball. Yeah, so I couldn't do that. So let's see what we need to do. On this end, we got Pyro. Pyro's looking good on attack, physical attack, which obviously if you have a fire type, you want to have it really good in special. Special isn't horrible as well, but it's not the greatest. But we have tackle and sand attack. That sand attack will definitely come in handy. Lower down those accuracies. So we'll probably hold on to that. But let's go ahead and let's see, what do we need to do? We could take on the gym leader. I don't want to do that until Pyro at least knows Ember. can go to the game corner. We are going to do the game corner. If you haven't played Pokemon Red or Blue, this is when you first infiltrate Team Rocket. The game corner area is one of those areas where you can either battle it, or there's kind of it's a debatable possible skip slash glitch, where the reason why you battle Team Rocket in the game corner is to get the Silph Scope, so you can go up in Pokemon Tower, that's right, with the Spirit of Marowak. The thing is, though, is you buy a Pokédoll. You can use the Pokédoll on the Marowak, and it'll just bypass it, and you can skip this whole area. But we're not going to skip that, because it's part of the game experience. We're definitely going to go fight Team Rocket for the first time around. So, you know what? We are going to battle, we're going to battle this guy, and then we'll probably finish there, and then we'll start off fresh, going into Team Rocket's hideout. Let's see, who do we want to start off with? Let's start off with, who hasn't gotten much love? You know what? Shell. We're gonna do Shell. Here we go. Alright, so this guy's guarding a poster. Doesn't look suspicious at all. But we're gonna take him out. He's got Eradicate. But we got ourselves a Shell. And that ain't gonna do nothing. Nothing to Shell. As long as he can throw some rocks at you, we might be able to get some damage done. So, yeah. Let's lower that. Let's finish off with a tackle. And we're going to definitely do some rock throws here, because Zubat, being part flying type, is weak against rock attacks. So as long, Zubat, as you can actually, or Shell, as long as you can get that done, get that. Alright, so our hideout might be discovered. I better go tell the boss. So he runs like a dog, its tail between its legs. I go check out this poster, I find a switch behind it, look at that. I push it, and then voila, magic stairway. So we're going to heal up, and that's probably going to end us for episode 6. But just to recap, we did a little bit of busy work today. It wasn't too exciting today, I'll admit, but we went and got through the rock tunnel after scrambling around a little bit, figuring out if we were going to use Flash and so forth. Got through the rock tunnel, got over here into Celadon, got ourselves an Eevee, evolved it into Pyro. So we got Pyro, Thunderrat, Fear Factor, Shale, and Grim. We're just missing our final team member, which hopefully we'll get in a little while. We got a couple of things to do. So next time we're probably going to take on Team Rocket at the game corner, and possibly get some stuff done in Lavender Town as well. So hopefully you guys, you enjoyed this this episode of Uncle Spud's Pokemon Blue Let's Play. If you really did enjoy it, make sure to leave a comment, especially on the question of the day, who's your favorite gym leader. If you really liked the video, give me a thumbs up. All the support I get, I really appreciate. Also, if you really did enjoy this series, feel free to subscribe. You can click on the little icon. He's going to be right over here, a little icon, or you can just hit the subscribe button. And hopefully that's it, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I just totally butchered this yeah. You know what? I'm done. Guys, have a wonderful day. Enjoy your Saturday. Have a good one.